magical portion of our In the Workshop extravaganza for 2017. We are seeing stars, ladies and gentlemen, the Sidekick with her annual punch. What have you got for us?
This year we are doing Raspberry Starlight Punch, which I think is going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to start by opening, you can get Spritz Up, 7-Up, lemon lime, any lemon lime, sweet pop. That's all that matters.
That you need. How much are you pouring in?
Well, I don't know.
Are you willy-nillying it again this year?
Yep.
Hey,
Every year.
you live on the edge.
Ooh.
Whoa. And again with the splashing. I love it. It's very festive. Okay, so you've got a little...
That's not all. It's just, I just didn't want to spill anymore.
Last year you went back and forth and kind of alternated.
Oh,
what's going to make this starry?
Well, we have our beautiful star ice cubes.
Oh, love it.
Aren't those awesome?
Yes,
Okay.
and what's in this bottle?
And we will get to those later. This is actually cranberry ginger ale, but if you don't have, if your store doesn't carry cranberry ginger ale, just make your own. Cranberry juice and ginger ale, that's all you need.
It's a combo. I guess this one would be fizzier than if you were to combo it yourself, hey?
Yes.
And you want to keep the fizz.
Okay, watch out for the splashing.
It looks lovely.
Splashing
and it's a festive color, which you gotta love. You know, the higher up you go,
I know, the less fizzy it is.
No, I was gonna say the splashier you are, right?
Yeah.
I wish I had a raincoat.
I wish I did too. I wish my eye had a raincoat.
Do you think that's enough in there yet, or? No?
Not forever.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep just alternating.
Are you just gonna end up putting it all in? Can I help you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's work as a team. Are you gonna be able to fit everything in there? Is it, oh boy. I love the way it looks. Oh.
Okay.
It is splashy.
All right.
Wow.
And we did it. Now I'm just gonna I bet it's fine, but I'm just gonna give it a really quick little mix. Don't you love the sound of pop fizzing?
I do.
I do too. Did you get splashed a lot?
Super splashy, but that's all right. I'm excited about this. Okay, so right now it smells fantastic, but you really just have 2 flavors of pop in there. What's happening next?
Well,
Love the way you're building up to it.
We're gonna add some pink lemonade in.
Okay, and now that's a frozen concentrate that looks like it's reached room temperature.
I just want to say it smells great.
Ooh, it does. And now, should that be frozen? Could that be frozen?
It should be semi-frozen, not like still a block, but like, you know what I mean.
I think maybe Mama took it out too early for camera.
I'm just gonna pour that in.
I think, again, I'd lower it a little. Hey, just put it.
Good.
Well, I mean, I think if you're, you know, depending on when your guests are arriving, you could put it in frozen and let it dissolve. No, because then you wouldn't be able to get the right texture.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks great.
It looks great. It smells fantastic. And now what?
So what we have, what makes it Raspberry Starlight Punch is obviously raspberries.
Ooh.
And so it works if they're like soft, but you'd much rather them be frozen because you want them to act as an ice cube other than these.
Fantastic, and I love how they break apart. Now I would put these in a little early,
yes,
just so that they have a chance to thaw out, eh?
Thaw out, yeah.
Because you would hate for anybody to get.
Look how awesome that is.
I'm gonna nibble this little.
It's very sour.
Raspberry.
Nice and sour.
They're raspberry-ish, so I get the raspberry part.
We're
Great,
just gonna
and
put
now
a
how much
couple
would you?
more in.
Okay, so it's again. There's no real recipe. I will try and cobble a recipe based on what you're telling us.
There's recipe.
In terms of quantity.
There's no like specific measurements that you need to follow. It's kind of willy-nilly.
It's not a science. It's a passion.
It is a passion.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, as you can see, I have my stars.
I love them.
These are actually ginger ale flavored and plain cranberry juice flavored. So I'm just gonna pop a couple more.
And again, what I love about that is, I would put them all in, hey?
Yeah.
They're not only stars, and they are gonna melt, so
Look
it's nice.
how awesome that looks.
Beautiful, and I think it's good to put them in just before your guests arrive.
Yes, so they aren't completely melted before when your guests get there, because like Raspberry Starlight Punch, stars, raspberries, what can go wrong?
And again, we just use this, our little star.
He's like, that is our best friend.
It really is, and they just popped out super simple. And again, it's gonna keep the punch cold without diffusing the flavor, without watering down any of the taste, hey?
Exactly.
Love that. And it looks beautiful.
It does.
This might be your best punch yet.
I think it is, honestly. I
Can't
love
wait.
it.
When are you gonna?
Great.
When are you serving it up there, missus?
In like 2 minutes.
Okay.
We're just gonna, I'm gonna leave some lemons for the side of our glasses, but
Okay.
we'll also just pop a lime.
Oh, Christmassy.
And
Hey,
another
green and
lime.
red.
Exactly.
Love it. Love it.
And one more lime.
Katie Ray, this is beautiful.
Right over here, and I think it looks absolutely phenomenal.
It does. I can't wait. Are you serving it up?
I am. First of all, may I have your glass?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'll move this out of the way.
I'm just gonna put a lemon wedge
Oh,
on the
come on
side.
now. You're getting all fancy. Hey?
And I'm gonna take another lemon wedge.
I don't know
and
if
put
I've
it on
cut
the
those
side.
properly. I hope they don't fall
Oh,
off.
that's great.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put another lemon wedge for camera guy Scott.
Oh, always keep your cameraman happy. Hey,
Yes, because,
Scott's been with us from the very beginning. Hey?
yes. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm gonna serve it up. Make sure when you serve it up, if you serve it up, make sure that you have a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna hold it over the bowl. And again, never discount punch. It's a crowd pleaser. It's self-serve. You can't go wrong.
Exactly.
And before we take a sip, I just want to say, the adult version, you splash a little bit of vodka in there, you got yourself a Merry Christmas. I'm just going, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming.
I
Based
think
on
this is Merrier Christmas.
Well, for sure, the family-friendly festivity. Wherever you are, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas and all the best for 2018.
Yes, please have an awesome Christmas, like Mama said, and an amazing 2018.
Cheers!
Cheers
To seeing the stars.
Wow.
It's so good.
Do you really like it?
I really like it, don't you?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.